Last Tuesday at 3:47 a.m., I stared at my bank account showing $847,293 in passive income from the last 30 days. Not from a job, not from trading stocks, not from crypto. From something so simple that when I first heard about it 3 years ago in a coffee shop in Austin, Texas, I laughed and called it impossible. But here's the thing that changed everything for me. I discovered that 99% of people are sitting on a gold mine they don't even know exists. A skill so powerful that once you unlock it, money flows to you while you sleep, while you're on vacation, even while you're arguing with your spouse about what to watch on Netflix. The skill, the ability to create what I call digital real estate. And in exactly 72 hours, the window to learn this from me closes forever. Here's the brutal truth nobody wants to tell you. You've been lied to your entire life about how wealth is created in America. Your parents told you to go to college, get a good job, work for 40 years, and retire with enough money to survive. Your teachers told you that success comes from following the rules. Wall Street tells you to invest in their funds and hope for 7% returns over 30 years. But here's what they didn't tell you. While you've been trading your time for money, a small group of Americans have been quietly building assets that pay them 24/7. They discovered something the education system, your boss, and even your financial advisor don't want you to know. The biggest lie: that you need money to make money, that you need connections, that you need to be born into wealth or get lucky with some tech startup. This lie has trapped 95% of Americans in what I call the time prison, where your income stops the moment you stop working, where one medical emergency, one job loss, one economic downturn can destroy everything you've built. The enemy isn't the economy. It isn't your circumstances. It's the outdated belief system that keeps you exchanging hours for dollars while others are building empires from their laptops. Three years ago, I was you. I was working 60-hour weeks at a consulting firm in Chicago, making $85,000 a year and thinking I was successful. I had the nice apartment, the leased BMW, the 401k that my HR department bragged about. On paper, I was living the American dream. But I was miserable. Every Sunday night, I'd get that sick feeling in my stomach knowing I had to wake up Monday and do it all over again. I was 29 years old and already felt like my life was on autopilot, heading toward a retirement I might not even live to see. The wake-up call came when my dad had a heart attack. He'd worked construction for 35 years, saved every penny, did everything right. When I visited him in the hospital, he grabbed my hand and said, "Son, don't end up like me. Don't wait for someday." That night, I made a decision that changed everything. I was sitting in a 24-hour diner in downtown Chicago at 2 a.m., scrolling through my phone, when I stumbled across a video of a guy my age who claimed he made more in a month than I made in a year. I almost clicked away. I'd seen the make money online scams before. But something was different about this guy. He wasn't standing in front of a rented Lamborghini. He was in a regular office, showing real numbers, real bank statements. he talked about building digital real estate, creating assets online that generate income around the clock. At first, I thought it was too good to be true. But the more I researched, the more I realized this wasn't some get-rich-quick scheme. This was a legitimate business model that thousands of regular Americans were using to break free from the 9-to-5 trap. The best part? You didn't need any special skills, connections, or startup capital. You just needed to know the system. Here's what happened when I finally cracked the code. Month 1. I made $847 in my first 30 days. Not life-changing money, but it was the first dollar I'd ever earned while sleeping. Month 3. $3,200. I'll never forget the morning I woke up to a notification that I'd made $127 overnight. I literally jumped out of bed and showed my girlfriend like I'd won the lottery. Month 6, $8,900. This was my holy shit moment. I was making more in passive income than most people in my city made at their full-time jobs. Month 12, $31,400 in 1 month. I quit my consulting job that week. My boss thought I was crazy. My parents thought I'd lost my mind. But I knew something they didn't. I'd figured out how to make money work for me instead of the other way around. Today, $847,293 in the last 30 days alone. But here's what really changed. I have complete freedom. I work when I want, where I want, with who I want. I took a 3-week vacation to Italy last month and made more money while I was gone than I used to make in 6 months at my old job. I bought my dream house in Austin, not with a 30-year mortgage, but with cash. I paid off my parents' mortgage as a surprise. I can donate to causes I care about without checking my bank balance first. But the biggest benefit isn't the money. It's the confidence, the security, the knowledge that no boss can fire me, no company can lay me off, no recession can destroy what I've built. When you have true digital real estate, you sleep differently. You wake up differently. You move through the world differently because you know that your financial future is in your hands, not someone else's. If the video is interesting and touching your heart, leave a like as a gesture of gratitude. This energy helps this content reach others who also need to hear it. And if you feel connected to what has been shared here, subscribe to the channel. We are on this journey together, and each new video is another step in your consciousness expansion. Now, let's return to the video. So what exactly is digital real estate? And how can you build it in the next 72 hours? Digital real estate is any online asset that generates income for you 24/7 without requiring your constant attention. Think of it like owning rental properties. Except instead of dealing with tenants, repairs, and property taxes, you're collecting checks from digital properties that run themselves. Here's the exact 5-step system I've used to build over $2.3 million in annual passive income. Step 1. The foundation phase. Choose your digital property type. There are 7 different models I teach, from content creation to affiliate partnerships to digital product sales. I'll show you how to pick the one that matches your personality and goals. Step 2. The construction phase. Build your first digital asset using my plug-and-play templates. No tech skills required, no huge time investment. I give you the exact blueprints I've used to build million-dollar assets. Step 3. The traffic phase. Learn my secret methods for driving targeted traffic to your digital properties without paying for ads or spending hours on social media. Step 4. The optimization phase. Turn visitors into income using my conversion systems that work 24/7, even when you're not there. Step 5. The scale phase. Multiply your results by creating multiple income streams that all feed into your digital real estate empire. But here's the catch. I'm only sharing this complete system with 500 people, and then I'm closing the doors forever. Why? Because this isn't some course I'm trying to sell to everyone. This is my personal wealth building system, and I want to work only with serious people who are ready to change their lives. In exactly 72 hours, at midnight Eastern Time on Friday, this opportunity disappears forever. The application closes, the training materials get locked away, and I go back to focusing solely on my own digital real estate empire. If you're ready to stop trading time for money and start building real wealth that works for you 24/7, you have exactly 72 hours to join me. The portal closes Friday at midnight. After that, you'll have to figure it out on your own. The choice is yours. Stay trapped in the time prison for the rest of your life, or spend the next 72 hours learning the system that can set you free forever. What's it going to be?